What is going on, guys? Rodney here with cryptobros. Welcome to tonight's video. Tonight we are talking about 6 projects that are worth looking into, worth investing in, worth considering buying in the dip. We're going to get into all that in just a second. Before we do though, just quickly wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to the channel. Also, there are 2 chances to enter to win a $50 or $50 in Ethereum. All you have to do that, and I'll post these 2 video links above in a card as well as at the end of the video. But go to these 2 videos. One is on BlockClick. The other one is a play chip ICO review. All you have to do is go there, like the video, subscribe to the channel, as well as leave a comment of your Ethereum address in the comment section. I'll be drawing those winners at some point this weekend, so make sure you go enter in those. In terms of my 6 picks that we're talking about today, just give you a quick preface. They are Serum Labs, Waves, Icon Fusion, VeChain, honorable mentions, HPB, Neo, Cardano, and Ontology. I really wanted to get this down to 4 just so the video wasn't so long, but I settled with 6, and I had about 11 picks. So all that being said, let's jump right in. Number 1 on the list is Serum Labs. Serum Labs is currently trading at 19 cents and is down from an all-time high of $3.80 with only a $44 million market cap. Total circulating supply is 229 million with a total supply of 573 million. Now, if you've never heard of Serum Labs, they are launching a blockchain-based smartphone, have some really cool technology based into the gadgets, electronics that they're building. And their phone, which is expected to, well, I've heard, I don't actually know when the launch date is expected to launch sometime towards the end of this year. And there's a couple articles out there that are talking about, or that are showing some partnerships with Cardano, as well as potential adoption as opposed to maybe like an Android phone or an Apple iPhone. And some of the features that they have on there, it'll be protected, it'll be running on the blockchain, that people won't be able to get into your information, as well as having its own hardware wallet built right into your cell phone. So very cool concept there. Definitely worth checking out, but as we can see, currently trading at 20 cents and an all-time high of $3.80. It is 19x back to the all-time high. If this phone actually takes off, or if some of their gadget technology takes off here, including their computer, we could see this price skyrocket towards the end of the year. Again, complete speculation play on that. But let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is Waves, and it's a very similar scenario. Currently trading at $3.54 and down from an all-time high of 18 cents. And if we remember back towards like the end of 2017, Waves had a lot of hype surrounding it. They recently, in April, launched their decentralized exchange. They're doing stuff. They're launching a marketing campaign for post-ICO, and actually I have those articles up. And they just have a lot of things going on the news, just kind of revamping their entire platform, including wallet, exchange, decentralized exchange, making it easier. And as you guys know, I'm very bullish on that decentralized exchange piece. We just did a video on Next. I think I might cover the Waves platform in general just because I think it has a ton of opportunity. But anyway, this article right here just says, Waves Labs is known for its comprehensive, complex support of projects at pre-ICO stages on the Waves platforms. Many token sales backed by Waves Labs resources and expertise have held successful ICOs. However, in order for projects to maintain momentum after the ICO is over, further recognition and support is required. Failure to consider this can result in a drop or even a collapse in market price. With this in mind, Waves Labs is completing its all-in-one services package, helping to ensure token sale projects become well-known, effective, and stable. The range of post-ICO services include marketing, digital campaigns, social media, support, and much more. So they're kind of launching another ICO platform to build on. And Waves is actually a very respectable blockchain project. I think it's ranked number 39th in total market cap. And it's a pretty prominent project. Yeah, 39th, $350 million. So very cool project here. 24-hour trading volume, $22 million. So anyway, moving on to number 3, it is none other than Icon. And what we'll notice about Icon is they do have their current token swap going on, right? We've seen it. Binance is supporting it. They're essentially converting over from ERC20 tokens to the token that will run on their actual mainnet. Also, in terms of price point, it's currently trading at $2.04, down from $12.64. That's a 6x back to the all-time high. The reason that I think this mainnet launch and token swap is important is because when we're talking about some of the ICOs and things that are going to be launched on there, I believe there's currently 6. Right now, off the top of my head, I know there's Blue Whale, Tink, Upsala, and Silk Road. Those are 4, and I think there's a couple other ones. But anyway, so the point that I'm trying to make here is with this mainnet launch, this is when we're going to finally start to see the adoption of Icon, the adoption of dApps, the adoption of ICOs, all these different things being built on top of their application. So this mainnet launch is actually very big. Also with that, they have their ETHDEX launch as well. So very big. Next 2 weeks for Icon, making this my number 3 pick. As we swing over here, actually this is just an article that talks about kind of their Icon-esque platform, not a huge deal. Number 4 is Fusion. Fusion also having a mainnet launch here in 10 days. June 30th seems to be the hot day. Current price point $4.15, all-time high $12.60. So roughly a 3x back up to the all-time high. But what Fusion is doing, one, they're really capitalizing or jumping into kind of the crypto finance space, building an entire ecosystem, lots of applications, lots of dApps that will be kind of involved in here. And again, same general concept. Once they get this mainnet launch, once they start getting some degree of adoption on top, we typically see these projects, think of like Neo, right? We typically see these start working their way up into higher price point values. So definitely something to consider here. Number, I think this is 5 maybe. Number 5, none other than VeChain, currently trading $3.18, down from an all-time high of $9.55. What you'll also notice, and kind of the overlying theme here, is the fact that their mainnet launch is in 10 days. Testing and open code also in 10 days. So again, guys, very interesting things here is a lot of these very hyped up projects are now converting off from being an ERC20 token to actually being their own blockchain. Rightfully so. What we've seen here in this article, VeChain announces Pillar Project, the first ICO to be launched on VeChain Thor. The first of many, I'm sure, and I think most of you guys are fairly familiar with VeChain. If not, I think I will be covering this fairly soon for a full breakdown. But if we just kind of look at the recent news, what's going on, VeChain partners with Safe Haven for digital legacies. VeChain signs impacting partnership before VeChain Thor launch. VeChain goes global with logistics giant to revolutionize chain management. So they're very heavily in the news within the last couple days. Even a trade recommendation on hack.com, and VeChain's CEO writes an emotional open letter to CEO of OceanX. So a lot going on with VeChain. Obviously, anytime we start seeing these mainnet launches, we start seeing more people pile on top of these platforms that we invest in, and that's obviously what we like as an investor and as a fan of these projects. Last but not least on the list, also same general concept as the rest of the video, is Sonam. Sonam is currently trading at 18.5% or 18.5 cents, down from 76. Relatively smaller market cap at $66 million, which ranks at number 136. But also same type of concept, transfers to their main network, and they also have a live net coming out on one of their applications within the next 2 months, or one of their projects that they're working on. If you're not familiar with what Sonam is essentially a decentralized way where you are lending computing power. So if you kind of remember the Theta token review, right, you're able to use your computer to lend out bandwidth, to kind of rent it out to use it on the decentralized network. This is the same general concept, but you are using it for computing power to do a whole number of things. Very cool project in that regard, so worth checking out. But as well, the main thing here is they are flipping over to their main network, and again, that usually brings a lot more applications to these projects. Just to kind of wrap this up, I did have some honorable mentions. Like I said, as I was going through here, Ontology is definitely well-deserved to be on this list, but if we look at it from a price standpoint, it's currently trading at $6.50. It's actually trading at $6.77 not too long ago, but it's down from an all-time high of $11.18. So we haven't seen this massive retracement. Yet at the same time, it's held very well in this pullback. Very strong project. So this definitely is well deserved to be on the list. But just based on the price point, we haven't seen this crazy pullback that a lot of people like to see before they buy in. I didn't kind of recommend it here, but definitely worth noting. The last but not least is also Cardano. Definite honorable mention. Trading it under 16 cents with an all-time high of $1.33, which makes that like an 8x back to the all-time high. So anyway, guys, those are my 6 picks that I have. Definitely worth researching. Definitely worth looking into. Man, the total market cap just dropped about $5 billion here. So anyway, have a great night, guys. As always, I appreciate you. Make sure you go enter into these 2 giveaways here. I'm super excited about them. Remember, just like the video, comment with your Ethereum address. Make sure you are subscribed. Be doing those giveaways this weekend. Thank you guys as always. Definitely appreciate you. I will check you later.